Alright, welcome back to the channel. So, we tried to do this video last night, but apparently I decided that I didn't want to hit the record button, and I filmed like a 20-minute video, and then I went to watch it, and it wasn't there. So, apparently I did not hit the record button. But yes, anyways, we are going to continue on with the whole modern-day Minutemen loadout gear, but we're going to kind of go out of order here, because we're going to be moving into line gear. But we're going to hold off on line 1 and jump over to line 2, mainly because my line 1 is my EDC. So, I already did a video on the EDC, so until I get the kit, or the line 1 actually set up, we're going to hold off for now. But, yes, let's move into line 2. So, this setup that I have now, I think it's going to be a little hard for you guys to see. If so, I apologize. But this whole setup I have, this chest rig, is all Condor. All the pouches, everything is Condor. And before I continue on, this kit is constantly evolving, constantly changing. I am actually kind of looking at purchasing a plate carrier to replace this. So when that does happen, I'm going to do an update video on this. But yes, let's dive into this. So, we're going to go right to left. So, on my backside here, I carry a extra tourniquet. Now, this isn't a tourniquet that I'm immediately going to go to if I get injured, shot, whatever. This tourniquet is specifically meant for if I go down and my partner, my wife, whatever, can just easily grab this tourniquet and apply it to myself or to somebody else. Now, worst case scenario, if I need an extra tourniquet, I can use it. It's just hard to get my left arm back there to grab that tourniquet. So it's not an immediate use tourniquet for myself. So, moving on, this pouch right here, it's the Condor utility pouch, if I remember correctly. This one is still in the works. I'm still trying to figure out what I can add to it that would be useful or beneficial to myself in any type of situation, whether it's security, combat, whatever. So, on this front zipper pouch, I carry 2 packs of AAA batteries. All my flashlights that I use, I try to have set up for the same batteries. That way I'm not like, okay, I need AA, I need AAA. So I try to run all my flashlights with AAA batteries, and I carry 2 of these in this front pouch, or front pocket, whatever you want to call it. Moving on into the next pocket, I carry 6 granola bars. It's just quick, easy calories. That way, if I'm in a position to where I can't cook food, or, because I'm pulling security, or in a situation to where I need to be kind of on the down low, I still have basic calories that I can go to. Is this a lot of calories? No, it's not. But a little bit of calories is better than no calories. So, moving on to the inside of this pouch, I carry just a basic headlamp. This is like a $15 headlamp or something like that I got from Walmart a couple weeks ago. Just basic, nothing fancy, nothing special. It gets the job done. I do want to add like a little mini mag flashlight to this kit as well. But for now, this will work. I'll set that right there. Moving on, I'm a firm believer in making sure that you have something to start a fire with. If I get stuck outside for an extended amount of time, or, whatever, I want to make sure I have a way to start a fire. So I carry 2 different fire starters. I've got just your basic lighter. This guy gets replaced, I would say probably at least once a month. this gets replaced. That way, you know, I know it works. I know it's a fresh lighter. And then worst case scenario, if that lighter fails, I have your basic flint and steel. This is a skill set that I really 100% need to work on because I don't have it down quite yet, utilizing flint and steel, but they'll be in another video at some point. But yeah, flint and steel, always a nice thing to have. So that's it for this pouch. Like, I still need to figure out as to what I can add into this pouch that would benefit me in any type of situation to where I have this chest rig. So this pouch is still being worked on. Moving on to the next pouch. This is the ammo pouch. It needs to be replaced because it was originally set up for a 12 gauge and now it's set up for a 20 gauge, and the little webbing, elastic bands, whatever you want to call them, are not tight enough to properly secure the shells in here. So I do need to order in a new pouch. That way this one could go back to the 12 gauge, and then I can have one specifically set up for the 20 gauge. But I think, if I remember correctly, this has like 24 shells that you can put in it, and I kind of utilize birdshot. I'm a fan. I like birdshot. I know there's so many people out there that don't. And then I utilize 3-inch 5-shot. I was gonna put my slugs in here, but we have more than one 20 gauge on property, so I didn't want to take like all the 20 gauge slugs and put them in this kit. So right now I'm just utilizing 7.5 shot and 5 shot. At some point I'll switch all over to slugs, but we'll cross that bridge when it comes. Then finally moving on is my IFAK. I already did a video on it. Still need some work. I want to add chest seals and possibly a decompression needle. I don't have the knowledge to use a decompression needle, so until I get that knowledge, it's not going into this kit yet. But yes, this is the basic setup for this kit. Nothing special, nothing fancy. I like keeping things simple and to the point. But yeah, still some work that needs to be done, still some upgrades and all that fun stuff, but majority of my gear is constantly upgrading and changing. So I think, oh, and then there's this here little Velcro pouch on the back side of the chest rig. I don't really use that besides to hold my gloves when I don't have this kit on. But yeah, like, other than that, that's pretty much all this kit is. Like, simple, to the point, nothing fancy. But yeah, I'm gonna quit talking. So if you like the video, hit the like button. If not, hit the dislike button. Subscribe button as well. Want to build this channel back up. But other than that, I hope everybody has a wonderful day.